What up, squad? What it do? What it do, squad? Check. What it do? 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 What's poppin', squad? Yo, it's your boy STUNNA REESE, man. And today, your boy is going to show you my Harley. That's right, man. I've been telling y'all I was gonna show y'all. I was gonna pull it out of the dungeons, wake it up, show you guys what needs to be done to it, and we'll just go over kind of like a plan on what I'm gonna do to get it back on the channel for 2018 and get some motorcycle content included on STUNNA REESE Live. That's right, man. I know a lot of people been waiting a long time for me to bring the Harley back out, but now it's time to get the game plan together so we can get it back on the channel. That's right, man. So y'all stay tuned. We're about to go outside and we're about to check out the Harley. It's freezing, so if you see your boy shivering, don't be surprised. All right, but it's all good, man. We're about to get into it right now.
What up, squad? You're checking out the best YouTube channel for Hellcats, custom cars, car reviews, car shows, parties, travel, and more. So hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss a thing.
Monsters. Got the thumper on them, can you tell that? OG on them, can you smell that? Pull up on them in the Hellcat like a...
All right, so it's actually a beautiful day out here, man, for it to be December. It is actually Friday, December 8th, and I seen pictures today in a Dodge Demon and Hellcat form today that there was actually snow in Texas, and if you look here in Chicago, there's no snow. That's crazy, right? I know, man. So global warming, man, psst, on the way. Can't stop it, but they can hide that snow. I ain't even mad at it. All right, so we're here in the garage and boom, y'all see her, man, looking glorious. Hellcat, Yellcat, baby. Yeah. What y'all think about the wheels, man? Honestly, tell me what you guys think about the wheels. I'm actually going to get another set of wheels, just a little bit more show quality, but these are actually for shows too, but these kind of hold down all aspects. They hold down the road course, they hold down the drag racing, and they hold down the show. But I'm gonna get something that's a little bit more, you know, straight for show. But those are coming, man, so y'all gotta stay tuned. Now, going back to the Harley, here she is, all covered up. She's been here for 4 years, hasn't moved, and I'm actually a little bit embarrassed to tell you guys what has stopped it from actually moving. You guys are gonna be like, what? You got this nice Harley sitting in the garage that you never ride, never drive. Because of that, yeah, like I said, I'm a little embarrassed. But we're gonna change that around. We're gonna do a whole 180. That's right, whole 180. We're gonna get her back on the road, get her back living, and pump some blood through the heart of this Harley. That's right, man. So, without further ado, excuse me if the lighting isn't the best, but we're gonna try to do what we can do. All right, guys, so y'all stay tuned while I do the dirty work of pulling this bad boy out of the dungeon. That's what I call it, the dungeon.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
All right, guys, so here she is. Definitely not in her glory, but so 2002 Harley Davidson Fat Boy. That's right, it's all customized from the front to the back. Custom paint, custom wheels, custom handlebars, custom headlight. Just a real custom bike. It's the style that I like. I never was really into the big wheel bikes like a lot of people are. It's never been my style. This is more my style. I like to be different. Let me just tell you some of the things that's done to this bike. Has a bigger engine, more horsepower. It's definitely a very, very fast Harley Davidson. It's got the fat tire kit on the rear and performance machine wheels, 240 tire kit. Got the custom rear fender, custom struts, custom handmade handlebars. These are the only ones in the world. You cannot buy these handlebars. I had these actually made for me. They do not sell them. You cannot buy them. You would have to have somebody to make them. That's the only way you can get these exact handlebars. Like I said, they do not make them. Got all performance machine controls, custom headlight, like I said. I mean, I like this bike. It's got performance machine wheels. It's got paint on it. Sorry about that. Sorry, baby. But yeah, this thing is just badass. The thing about it is, like, for me, it kind of reminds me of something that you might see in like a Batman movie or something. It's so sinister. And me, for those who know me, I love black. From Dracula, at one time my whole fleet was black. Had the black Celine, had Dracula, had the BMW 850, had my all black GTO, had my all black Chevy Suburban, and I had the black Harley. So at one time my whole fleet was all black. It was definitely epic. And you know what's crazy? I never took a picture of everything together. That would have actually been super crazy if I would have took a picture of all my black cars all together at one time. But I never did it, man. Kind of kicking myself in the butt right now. But yeah, custom mirror. As you can see, the mirror hangs below the bar just to give the top a cleaner look. Some of the things I do plan on doing to this bike in the future, and you guys just tell me what you think. Running the wires inside the bars to, you know, clean up the front area a little bit more. Running all the controls inside the bars, you can do that. They make kits where you drill them in, and you know, it's just real nice. Gives it a nice, real clean look. That's one of the mods I'm thinking about doing to it. I may change the rear seat to a single seat, an optional single seat, where I can run it as a two-person and as a single seater. Whenever I'm ready. So it's got custom controls. I'm thinking about changing these controls out though. I think I want to get some different ones. Let's see. I like the foot controls. I mean, those are nice and comfortable. I like the way they place. I love my exhaust. The way it sounds is crazy. It's a Python exhaust system. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is a Python. I love it. Sounds awesome. Other thing I want to do is definitely get it lowered a little bit, bring it down just a little bit. Not that it's high, but I think it'll just look a little bit meaner if the bike was lowered, man. I like my cars and trucks lowered, my bikes lowered. I like that low slam look. But yeah, what you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I think it's a pretty dope bike. Just needs some love and care. And I don't want to hear a lot of hate comments, because I know a lot of y'all will really get on me, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I show you guys exactly what's wrong with it. Now, as far as what's wrong with it, let's talk about that real quick. Well, I'll start with some of the more easier stuff. And it's really only 4 things that's stopping this bike from getting on the road. First thing is it needs a rear tire. As you guys can see, the threads are showing on the tire. Let's see if I get a little bit better angle. Yeah, the threads are showing on the tire. Now, as you can see, I ride the hell out of my bike. A lot of people ask, how did you get your tread to start showing on the side like that on a Harley? You know what I'm saying? Instead of showing in the center. Well, for those who don't know, let me just reiterate. I road race motorcycles professionally for 5 years. I ride the heck out of this bike. Like when I say I ride it crazy. I ride it like insane. And you know, I know it's not the safest thing in the world, but I ride this bike when I do ride it. The reason that it's wearing on the side is because when I'm going through the turns, I'm leaned all the way over, just like I'm on a sports bike. Let me show you guys something so that you don't think I'm just joking when I say that. Can you see that, guys? That's my foot peg. That's my foot peg. That's from dragging on the ground. You can see how much is ground off from dragging on the ground on the side. Yeah, can't make that up. Can't make that up. That's what caused that. And as you can see, the other side is wore down, but most off ramps on coming on and on or off ramp in Chicago is going to the right. So that allows me to lean over more going to the right when I'm riding my bike. And when I'm going to the right, leaning on my bike, getting on or off a ramp, I'm gone. Passing people in sport bikes and everything. And they be like, how in the heck? Yeah, that's how I ride. Like I said, so, you know, it's not a game. Now, as you guys can see, the last time I rode this bike was in 2014. I know. It's about to be 2018, but for 2018, she will be back on the road. All right, now the next thing that the bike needs to operate is, of course, after sitting for that many years, you need a battery. There's no way this battery could be saved after sitting for that long. So definitely gonna need a new battery. All right, the bike is fuel injected, so it will not need a carb clean. It is the FI model, so I don't have to worry about that. But the other thing it's going to need is definitely an oil change and a service. Go through all the lubricants and make sure it's lubed up. You know, check everything before you start it up, because when a vehicle's been sitting that long, you definitely want to make sure that you don't have friction on friction rubbing against each other before you start it, because it will damage the engine. You know what I'm saying? Even if there is no damage. So you got to get in there, make sure the bike's lubed up. Got to get in there, make sure the bike lubed up, and make sure it has a service on it before you do that. Now, coming to the thing that actually prevented me from riding the bike. What made me park it is what you guys are asking. Well, this is the thing I told you guys I'm quite embarrassed about. Okay, so with motorcycles, just like cars, they have fuel lines that run the fuel from the bike down to the engine and to the injectors and things like that. On this bike, it has a little hose that runs right here. I doubt if you guys can see it where my hand is pointing, but there's a little hose that runs right here in this area. Runs from the tank, feeds the fuel down into the injectors so that they supply fuel to the engine. All right, now I got the part in my hand. I'm kind of like I said, I'm kind of a little embarrassed to show it to you guys, but this is it. It looks like a probably costing every bit of 10 cents maybe to manufacture. As you can see on mine, it has a little split on one of the ends, and I can't even remember which one it was, but it's been so long. But one of these little ends has a little split on it, and it popped off, and it won't stay on. I need a new one. So this is the culprit of 4 years of downtime on my Harley. This little thing here, piece of tube. Now you guys ask, hey, why don't you just go buy another little piece of tube from the auto parts store and put it on and you'll be riding again? Well, I actually tried that. I went and bought some clear fuel line, put it on, put some clamps down on it, clamped it down as good as I could, and it actually did not work. For some reason, the fuel kept destroying the line, and it was fuel line for some reason. I don't know what the problem was, but it did not hold up. I think it wasn't hard enough and pressurized because it had flex. Well, this has zero flex. Even though it is plastic, it does not flex at all. You cannot bend it. You cannot crunch it. You know, it's hard plastic. Well, the other one wasn't that hard, so it failed on me. I called a couple of dealers and also motorcycle repair shops and told them, hey, I need the line that runs from the fuel tank down to the Peacock for my Harley Davidson Fat Boy. And you know what they said? Oh, you got to bring it in. You got to have it towed in, blase, skippy, woo. I'm like, what? I just need the little small piece of fuel line. Now, at the time, if I was thinking, I would have just simply took this into the dealership and ordered it. Well, I talked to one of my buddies and I told him what I needed, and he was like, oh, I know exactly what you need. Blase, skippy, woo, woo. I'll send you the upgraded version. I was like, well, the upgraded version? Can't really be too much upgraded from that. But I said, okay, no problem. So I ordered it. He told me the part was like $70. I'm like, are you sure? $70? He's like, yeah, I know exactly what you need. Well, the part showed up and it was probably about 10 inches long with big, huge couplers on the ends, just totally the wrong part. So at that point, I got discouraged and I never even attempted to get it fixed. I parked it and it's been sitting there ever since. And on top of that, I really just didn't have any more desire to ride at that time. But now, I think it's time. I think it's time to ride again. All right, guys, so definitely have to do some retouching on the paint job and things like that because it's definitely a lot of creatures and things living on it, and I got paint spilt on it from doing work around the house. So I don't know, guys. What do you think about my Harley? Tell me right now. Leave in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think I should get it back on the road, or do you think I should just let it sit or sell it? Tell me what you guys think. I think it's badass, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I doubt if I sell it. This is one of the things that represents my motorsport club, the #1 Stunners. And if you guys didn't know, I am a co-founder of the #1 Stunners Motorsport Club. We are the largest full motorsport club. Now, when I say full motorsport club, that means you have to have something pertaining to motorsports. It's not about dogs or skating or anything like that. Rappers, entertainment is strictly all motorsports. So that's right. We got 40 chapters nationwide, chapters in Hawaii as well. And definitely, this represents the club big time. If you guys didn't know, and if you guys haven't ever checked out the #1 Stunners, Google the #1 Stunners Motorcycle Club. You'll see just how big it is. Or you can check out our website, #1stunners.com. Now, like I said, she's been sitting a while. Oh, man. I'm so ashamed. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up, man. Like I said, tell me, guys, what you think, man. All right, we're going to close out. I'm going to give you guys a special ending treat. That's right. We're going to do a cold start. We're gonna end it. It's your boy Stunner Reese, man. If it's your first time checking in, let me kill it. If it is your first time checking in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a thing. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at STUNNA REESE. And definitely stay tuned for my live streams going down every Monday and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Chicago time. All right, man. With that, I am out. It's your boy STUNNA REESE, and you are watching STUNNA REESE Live. Let's get it going.
Yeah, it's your boy Def, man. Hey, listen, listen. I'm from the South Side, Chicago, homie. Flip-flopping pilots, bout them dollars, homie. Yeah, we get gutter, get butter, get bread, get cut up, get fed to the fish. Don't care about a chick, only care for the chips. Talk slick out your lips, the homies air out your whip. So all day and all night hustle. The goons swarm as soon as you move a slight muscle. Straight real, ask anybody about me. If you do, listen to what they say about me. I don't just be throwing lines on the page. These rhymes from days fighting fair cases. Put that on my red laces and black shoes. Packing it too. The homie REESE tell you how I used to act up in school. Don't let anybody check me, disrespect me, cause that thing'll make anybody respect me. Make anybody respect.
Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, take a ride with me, and watch all my videos below. And thanks, and you watching STUNNA REESE Live.